Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing up in this easy beezy fisheezy, my little kneesies. What's cracking like a cuzzo? Eso caminando, front to back. It does say breaking news. Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up my audio. California prison staff didn't stop murder. Posted grisly footage online, lawsuit claims. Hector, do you know William? Yeah, I know William. I think I did an interview with him. But this is from the Sac B, okay? This is from the Sacramento B. Earlier on my website, on my Instagram, Hector__Bravo, I posted a picture of Grinch. Grinch is the alleged suspect in the Joseph Mendoza murder at Salinas Valley State Prison this year. Now, in order for us, thank you, Nadine, for blessing me. God bless you. I'll do all the sound effects and I'll write in a big pencil. What's up, Anthony? 126 Warriors watching. All right. In order for us to, how did we get here? How did we get here? California prison staff didn't stop. Somebody gave me a thumbs down. Go to hell. Murder, posted grisly footage online. Lawsuit claim. All right. I posted the video of... or the picture of Grinch, right? And a young CO, God bless his heart. I can only assume he was a CO because he got pretty passionate in the comment. He said, this is not a shot at him, man. I need you guys to broaden your spectrum. He said, man, fuck that. Why do the fucking families get paid? Why do the fucking families get paid? They knew what time it was. The inmates know what time it is when they go to prison. You could get killed. Something along those lines. And then he went on to say, hey, the scene wasn't even safe for officers to fucking go in there and respond. You had two motherfuckers with a knife, right? And I hear exactly what he's saying. Trust me, dude. I was a lieutenant. I worked for the department for 16 years. I hear what you're saying. I get it. I get what you're saying, but I'm asking you, broaden your view. Broaden your scope. Then he said, the gunner did shoot the 40. She shot the 40 millimeter. You're missing the whole fucking entire point. This is the whole fucking entire point right here. Your boy started the department in the year 2006. I had some guy comment, yeah, Hector, you don't have to tell us every single time. We already know. Okay, you guys acting like you don't know. Acting like you don't know. Your boy was sitting in the prison system with my mentality, looking around, thinking, man, there's some dumb motherfuckers running this place. There's some dumb motherfuckers. There's some real booger eaters that are about to get people hurt on both sides, blue and green. Okay, so when it comes to a prison system, now I'm going to break it down to you chess, Crayola style. You have blue, which are the inmates, they wear blue. Green, which are the staff members, they wear green. The administration, they wear suits. And then you have the inmates' family members, all right? If you can think of how a prison functions, those are your fucking major four hitters right there. That's what's going to make the boat rock, those four entities, right? Now, Hector, since the beginning of time, have the inmates and staff always been at each other's throat? Yeah, from the beginning of time. You ain't going to change that. There's no fucking California model. There's no fucking Norway model. There's not a fucking thing that can change that, okay? Now, is there mutual respect? 100% there's mutual respect. Is there getting along to get along? 100%. Nobody wants a bad day. Some people want a bad day. Then you get a bad day. You take it as far as you want it to go. Then we're going to take it there, period. Now, breaking it down, 150 foe. I got my crayon. Say it out loud. All right, Marciano, I'm going to fucking school these fucking youngsters. They don't be understanding. Okay. Around the year 2010, right? Because I've been talking to my friends. My friends and I all started at the same fucking time, a little bit before. We're like, dude, when did it get retarded? When did the department get retarded? In 2010, around. I thought you said 2012, Hector. We went full retard in 2012. 2010, what you started to see was the administration, quote unquote, did not want officers to use force, right? Let me make myself bigger because then I'm going to zoom back out. All right, 154 Warriors, hit the like button. So, youngster, in 2010, I don't know where you were, and this is not an episode at him. You guys have to understand, I'm speaking to the young masses that are wet behind their ears that saw this fucking, if you're a young CO with fucking 7 years and below, and you saw this headline and you got fucking erectile dysfunction, heartburn, and a heart attack, and you hate Hector Bravo, you're looking at the small picture, bro. In your head, you still think there's a blue versus red gang, sureños versus norteños. Nobody plays like that at that level no more. Nobody fights at that bottom level anymore, right? The game has gotten too out of control. You need to focus at the kings at the fucking top, period. All right. Dang, Hector, what you mean? Anyways, since the year 2010, the piece of shit fucking administrators took over Sacramento, and all of a sudden they started putting the correctional officers in harm's way. Purposely harm's way. Hey, you can't use force. We don't want you to use force. Even though there's a policy and a penal code in the law that tells you can use force to defend yourself, whether it's physical force, you punch a motherfucker in the kisser, a baton, you hit him in the legs, OC pepper spray, you shoot him in the eyeballs, 40 millimeter or Mini 14, Ruger Mini 14. Hector Bravo has been on the fucking internet for 3 years saying, use the Mini, 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 when it meets the deadly force criteria. Bitch, it's not your world, it's the convict's world, okay? I don't know how anybody signed up to be a prison guard thinking they were gonna come out of that motherfucker unscathed. Nobody will ever join prison and come out unscathed, okay? Get that misconception out of your fucking head. You're gonna get fucked up one way, which or the other. Preferably, don't let it be you, okay? Don't let it be you. Now, 2010. We don't want you to use force. Yeah, you could eat a fucking dick because I'm going to use force all day long as it meets the fucking criteria. Boom. Now, not everybody got the memo. Some motherfuckers got scared. Blah, they ran all the good cops out of the fucking department. Anybody with some nuts, brain, and backbone, gone. Gone. They wanted these youngsters, right? I hung around. I had no choice. A fucking lieutenant looking around. These fucking young COs getting slapped the fuck around on Charlie Yard. I've told you guys this story. I'm just repeating myself now. Hey, youngsters, fight back. Fucking defend yourself, dude. What the fuck, right? Because when it boils down to it, violence is violence is violence. You think just because these inmates are killing each other, I can't think you're that dumb to think that they cannot turn or will not turn a knife on you. 100% they will. You know they will. So stop pretending, okay? So when the prison violence is out of control and people say, who gives a fuck? They're just inmates. No, you assholes. The prison violence is out of control. Everybody's getting it. Everybody's getting it. Anyways. La pedora, does your man leave the room after you eat pozole? Use the Mini, use the Mini, use the Mini. They don't know how to use a Mini. Now, they don't want to use the Mini. Now, I'm going to go off a little topic. I told the officers use a Mini 3 years ago. They refused to use a Mini. Now what do you have? You have a fucking Sacramento Bee article saying California prison staff did not stop the murder, posted gritty footage online, lawsuit claims. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen, right? What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? You signed up to be a fucking peace officer. You wear the badge. Believe it or not, we're bringing it back. There's some fucking COs listening like, damn, dude, we should have just used the fucking Mini. From here on out, we're gonna be a fucking defendant in a fucking civil lawsuit. Yes, dude, haven't I been fucking telling you? Well, Hector, that's because you leaked the video. No, dude. The murder fucking happened, okay? The murder happened. It's not like the murder did not happen. And thank God, unfucking fortunately, it wasn't one of you young fucks that got killed. You understand me? You assholes. Maybe you never seen your fucking friends get killed. Well, Hector, have you ever seen your friends get killed? Yeah, it lives with me every fucking day of my life. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. So there your boy was, Hector Bravo Farrell, as a fucking lieutenant, Donovan, watching these young officers get fucked up, beat up, harassed, raped in the ass, fucking bamboozled, manipulated, bum-fucked, skull-fucked, dragged through the mud. And that's just by the administration. Put under fucking frivolous investigations. And I'm like, oh, hell no. You know I'm not a quitter. Well, yeah, you quit the department. No, I didn't. I'm still here. You know I'm not a quitter. And you know I'm a motherfucker with solutions. In my head, I said, I have to leave this place. I have to leave this place. I have to resign in my own standings to get out and sound the fucking alarm of what is happening in the department and what is to come. The California model. Somebody's going to get killed. Somebody's going to get fucking killed, right? Holy shit, Hector. You predicted it. You fucking predicted it, Hector. 97. Did I predict it? You predicted it. You predicted it. I predicted it. Anyways, if you're too young to understand the game, to understand the complexity of a fucking corrupt organization, it is bigger than yourself. It is bigger than the inmates, and it is bigger than the inmates' fucking family members, okay? This is huge. What they are doing is fucking corrupt. You have your whole union, your whole fucking union funneling your fucking washing and laundering your fucking money out the back door. You gotta be, and you're well aware of it. You choose not to see. You're like this. No, they ain't, Hector. No, they ain't. Yeah, they are. You know they are. All right, Hector, you're breaking it down for us, man. What else? I'm not a stupid motherfucker. I said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, Sun Tzu, okay? Well, who was your enemy? At the time, the fucking inmates. I made myself very fucking clear, okay? I used to be a stupid fucking pawn also. In my head, the department trained me to believe that the inmates were my fucking enemy, period. Were they? Well, looking back in hindsight, none of those motherfuckers ever did me dirty. Looking back in hindsight, none of those fucking assholes bamboozled me, screwed me in the ass, fucked me over, attacked me. None of them. Not one motherfucker. Well, how about your coworkers and your administration? Too much to count. Victor Cortez, Lionel Rodriguez, the whole list goes on. Damn, Hector, you're a calculated ass fool. I told you, you stupid fucks. Now, do you see that this fucking lawsuit is necessary and warranted? Well, yeah, now we do, but elaborate, my boy. Don't hold back now, okay? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I was a fucking lieutenant sitting there, and I watched. The civilians, the regular civilians don't give a fuck about COs. You know that. You knew this. Stop pretending. I fucking watched. They don't care about correctional officers. They care about inmates, right? They care about inmates. So what do we have to do? Sound the fucking alarm. Sound the alarm. Hey, holy shit, they're killing fucking inmates over here. Somebody help. Look, the man by the name of Jeff McCumber's getting motherfuckers killed. Oh, shit, Hector, we didn't see it like that. Of course you didn't see it like that, man. You're in the trenches. Let Big Daddy Bravo handle it. Okay, if you want to help, become a member of the website. If not, calladitos before I smack you. You're putting your hand in Big Daddy's chessboard. You're going to get fucked up. I don't need that. I need to make these strategic moves. Homie, we're over here making big-ass chess moves, and you're over here, like, giving your fucking brand-new fish cop 2 cents. Not warranted. Not needed. Save it. Save it. Okay, let me do my job. Let me do my job, youngsters. I got you guys. I ain't going to let you fucking hang. Relax. Fucking fast forward. Fucking 2025, you've never seen, not one fucking prison guard in the history of CDCR or convict has ever seen a fucking brutal murder like the one that Grinch committed. Put the fuck, What did we see? Classic response from a 2025 cop. Now, it's not to knock them, right? Because I may or may not have met one of those youngsters at the gym recently. And if I had a problem with him or if I felt that there was a horrible response, it was not a horrible response, okay? It was an adequate response, but nevertheless, we sounded the alarm. That's all we give a fuck about, right? We got to yell to the top of the mountains, help! Anybody in Washington, D.C., help! Jeff McCumber's killing motherfuckers over here. Help, right? Oh, shit, we see it, Hector. So, last week, the establishment of Joseph Mendoza, rest in peace, filed a fucking wrongful death lawsuit against the department. Well, then that's good, Hector. 100% that is fucking good. The department is going to have to answer to that. The department heads are gonna have to answer to that in a court of law, all right? Now, if I know anything, which I do, they're gonna attempt to fucking burn the lowest person on the totem pole and wash their hands with the control booth officer. I've been fucking telling you this. I keep telling you, stop playing the administration's stupid fucking game. Stop being their pawn. Stop thinking that there's a line that you're still holding. The line is lost, okay? Right now, you need to raise the alarm. Help! They want us to play foosball with inmate Archie. Look at him. He fucking stinks. Why would I ever play fucking foosball with inmate Archie? He's eating his fucking boogers as we speak, right? So all your peers that fucking played sports with inmates in the California resource model, you need to ostracize those motherfuckers. They're all over the website. Look at them, point them out. Hey, dude, I can't hang out with you no more. You almost cost me my fucking life. There's a CSP SAC officer that got stabbed in the fucking leg last month. I blame Lieutenant David Gonzalez for saying everything was fine on Charlie Yard and everything was fine on A Yard, right? That's part of the propaganda machine. Anyways, damn, Hector, you're on one. What are you going to do, LT, if the department offers you a monetary settlement if you drop your lawsuit? Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on, Psycho Devil Dog. I haven't gotten that far yet. Now that you know the backstory behind this fucking lawsuit, California correctional officers failed to stop the brutal killing of a 36-year-old man in prison, inmate Joseph Mendoza, and later shared a video footage of the man being stabbed to death online. A wrongful death lawsuit filed against the state by the victim's family this week alleges. Now, haven't I fucking told you guys? Stop signing compatibility chronos that everything was a misunderstanding. Okay, stop taking shortcuts. Stop taking hits for the administration. Who do you think they're gonna blame, Sarge? Who do you think they're gonna blame? They're gonna fucking blame you. I've been fucking telling you. Wait a minute, Hector. It just dawned on me. You mean to tell me that if I do what the administration tells me to do, and when shit goes horribly wrong, because they will, they're gonna hold me accountable? You're fucking up. You fucking we're going you have me going forward, backwards, trying to pick up the left behind, leave no fallen soldier, warrior. Let's go, motherfuckers. You're not catching up. You're gonna get fired. You're gonna end up in prison. Let's go. Come on. Get on the Bravo bandwagon. The California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation identified Frere and Young, a.k.a. Grinch, as the attackers in a new release on the day of the incident. The SVP, son of a bitch, Investigative Services Unit and the Monterey County District Attorneys launched an investigation. Period. The federal complaint filed in the Northern District of California. You guys were playing too much, man. You young COs. Fuck, I should have fucking stayed at Starbucks. No shit, bitch. When you're messing with lives, when you put on a badge, that it comes with a little bit of obligation. Did I have to tell you? Why didn't your academy sergeants teach you this? Hey, do the right thing per policy and procedure, or shit is gonna hit the fucking fan. Period. This is the fucking deadly force criteria. Follow it to the T. If deadly force fucking presents itself, handle your business, cuzzo. No mames, tomorrow you're gonna have every motherfucker in the mini either fucking redirecting themselves out of the gun post or fucking shooting like a motherfucker. Alleges that the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation staff failed to follow protocol by not protecting some in custody and by not intervening in the attack. Okay, I'm gonna throw you guys a bone, right? Fuck, Hector. Fucking help us out. Don't just leave us fucking hanging. All right. I'm gonna help you out, you fucks. I'm gonna help you out. No. Hey, I made up with Norman. Oh, I made up with Norman, guys. I made up with Norman. I didn't tell you guys. There's 195 warriors. I made up with Norman. We had a talk like a man on the television. On the phone call. I made up with Norman. I did. I truly did. You know, sometimes people get into arguments, right, or disagreements, and that's what that was. Made up with Norman, on the record. Now, if you're the control booth officer, right, in Salinas Valley State Prison, And now you got to answer to why the fuck the whole world knows about you, because technically there was a murder. With or without Hector Bravo. If Hector Bravo did not exist, that murder still would have happened, okay? Thank God Hector Bravo fucking exists, because now the department is about to get better. You see how this works? It fucking sucks. There's nothing pretty about prison. It's gonna suck. Motherfuckers are gonna get sacrificed. Better not be you. Better not let it be you. Better not let it be you. This is chess, not checkers. So, my name is Miss Torres. Fucking 1 year in the department. I'm throwing you guys a bone here. Ma'am, on this day, June 1st, 2024, did you work Bravo 1 control? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Are you aware of the use of force policy? Yes, Your Honor. Are you aware of the deadly force use of force policy? Yes, Your Honor. Okay, well, would two inmates brutally stabbing another constitute the use of lethal force? Yes, Your Honor. So, did you use use of force? Now, if I were you, this is what I would say. Absolutely, sir. I was utilizing the less lethal 40 impact and aiming directly for the suspect's heads, which is taught in training, and I was attempting to utilize lethal force with the 40 millimeter with negative compliance, negative results, negative effects. That's what the fuck I would say, okay? Now I'm giving you cheat codes. You shit the bed. I'm sorry. Salinas Valley State Prison, you shit the fucking bed. Congratulations. You've been in the fucking news since the Green Wall allegations. I call them allegations because that's all they are to me. I was never there. I can't concur or deny. Now that you know what to tell the fucking lawyers, yeah, I absolutely was using deadly force with the 40 millimeter. Is that taught, Sarge? Is that taught? Yeah, we teach that. We teach them to shoot in the head. Okay, cool. Hey, you did your job. You did your job. Now, I got some more questions for you, little Mrs. Torres. What's that? Has your administration ever told you that they did not want you using force? Well, yeah, there's some captains that say that in AWs. Really, who are they? Oh, this piece of shit, Captain Garcia. This fucking AW, Tehachapi Garcia also. Why does every piece of shit last name start with Garcia? Edgar Garcia from Donovan and fucking Tehachapi Garcia. What the fuck? Anyways. Now, in regards to any leaked alleged fucking video footage, maybe it did not get leaked. No, it definitely got leaked, Hector. You know what? It did get leaked. And you know where it got leaked from? An inmate's perspective from the inmate's cell. Period, point blank. Ms. Torres, are you aware of a video footage that leaked of the murder online? 100%, sir. Really? What about it? I don't know. Some TikTok fucking, it was an inmate. He had a contraband cell phone. This is why we need to slam him down, sir. This is why we gotta fucking break them down to state. The department went to hell in a handbasket, sir. I'm here to tell you, I fucked up. I should have done listen to Hector Bravo 3 fucking years ago. Now we're in the fucking spotlight, but I have hopes that things are gonna get better. Okay, thank you. No, thank you. Anyways, that's one lawsuit, all right? The other lawsuit was an inmate, Joseph Deegan, High Desert State Prison, also a fucking deceased inmate. I don't know the details about that, nor do I want to know the details about that, but you got to understand, when these lawsuits are hitting the department, what happens when an inmate 602s you? When an inmate 602s you, a lieutenant has to fucking investigate, right? That's at the lowest levels. Now you have AIMS, AIU, you go under OIA investigations. All right, now imagine lawsuits hitting the department on this fucking magnitude. Holy shit, Hector. You've been planning this for years, my boy. You underestimated me. You fucking underestimated. You not only did you underestimate me, the whole way you were agitating me, youngsters. Agitating me. You didn't have faith in your Big Daddy Bravo. You didn't have fucking faith. What about the third lawsuit, Hector? Well, the third lawsuit was from a parole administrator who may or may not have reached out to me recently and advised me that, hey, a lawsuit has been filed against the state. So you mean to tell me, Hector, we have 2 family members that filed major lawsuits against the department and a employee? Yes. What about yours? 4. We hit the department with a fucking 4-piece combo like they've never fucking seen before. But you're not understanding, are you? 1, 2. Who's ever done boxing? Well, I did a little bit of boxing. You know that I was jabbing them this whole time? Oh, damn, Hector, you're a devious ass fucker. Are you okay, my boy? Jabbing them. 3 years your boy was jabbing them. I would tell you guys, I'm using about 5% of my energy on these fools. Little memes here and there, little memes, stupid videos. That's easy for me. That's fucking cut and paste, captions. I was setting these motherfuckers up for the haymaker. Ooh,